Okay, this is the second time I'm filming this because it was too long before, so it'll be really quick. This is my first dice I ever owned. My grandma bought them for me. They're blue, and I've rolled them more than any other dice I've ever had. These are metal dice that are hollow, and they jingle, and they're druidy, and they're really cool, and they roll nice. Look, here's one. That's the D20. Ooh. Cat dice. Jess has these. It has a unique D4 that is nicer than a pyramid. Like that a lot. Of course, the Crown Jewel Bluetooth dice you can program that roll different numbers, and you can make them do different effects and make them play sounds, and they're insane. And you can wirelessly charge them. Cool. These are made out of layered gemstone. They're Gorgina, but you only roll these in the dice tray because they'll chip otherwise. These are cursed dice. They're known for killing players. They roll really well when you're a DM. They roll really bad when you're a player. So that's just my experience with them. I'm not superstitious, I swear. Bloodstained dice I bought to kill a boss with and then failed miserably and fell down a hole. Pink dice I've had for a very long time. One of my earlier sets that I got from like a random. I think I got them from Mind Games in Brisbane. These ones are cool because all the numbers are different colors and they're really easy to read, even way across the table, which is always a good sign for dice. You want to be able to read them from a far away roll. It's something I always look for in dice is readability. We have these. They've got like wobbly eyes in them that jiggle around when you roll them and always end up looking upwards. These are also really sharp for some reason. They're like super sharp. They like stab you when you roll them. The D4 is like a dagger. Look at that thing. It's also got a little base pyramid, so it always ends up on its side and rolls a little bit nicer than a regular pyramid. These dice I bought because they're the transgender flag. Pretty simple. These ones I got from Jess. I like that they're a little bit pink, a little bit cunty. Ooh. I bought these as loner dice because I wouldn't care if I lost them because they're just plain orange. But I've had them so long now that I'm kind of attached to them because I've had them for like fucking 13 years. One of my earlier sets. Bought these last year when I had the idea for the Fire Druid, and then next to them were these ice dice, and I was like, oh, I'll buy those too. They have really cool font, and they were cheap. They were on sale. These, speaking of on sale, at PAX, when the vendors pack up, they discount all their random dice because they don't want to pack them up. So these were all 50 cents each. So I bought a bunch of nature dice. These are some purple dice I got, I think from Zing, when they were closing and combining with EB, so they were marked down. These are my old magic dice. I've had these a long time. These are probably like my second ever set after those blue ones. And I love the color scheme. I love that I feel like a wizard when I roll them. But also, I learned some things. As you can see, they are hard to read from a distance. So I have bought this newer set more recently. I don't think that goes in there. That goes over here. But yeah, this newer set of like the same color scheme but better essentially. So I really like these. My wizard dice. This one's from PAX. It's hollow and metal. Solid metal is too heavy to roll, but hollow metal is a lot nicer. I feel like solid metal, it always feels like you're just like dropping a fucking brick on the table and you're not rolling a die. Whereas like hollow like still rolls. These are cursed. They're 6-sided dice, and when you roll them, they end up with one side up because they have a little like shape on the inside with a metal ball inside them. They suck. I hate them. They're awful. This used to light up when you get a 20. I got it from Zing like 10 years ago. So it doesn't really light up anymore. It has a tiny little like, that LED used to be a lot more powerful. These ones have eyeballs in them but do not move around. They're a gift from a friend. They're kind of gross. They look like they're like pulled out of a swamp. They're like, ew, full of goo. Random company handed these to me. It's their logo. Don't remember what the logo is. This one's from Thomas and I don't know why this is in my dice bag, but it's from Thomas the Tank Engine Snakes and Ladders. Oh, deluxe edition. Oh, that's Dan's card. Hey, look, board games and junk. Terribly unsorted mess of a shelf. Ignore that. Other dice. These are from a pinata. You can buy a pound of dice of Chessex. It's like a big bag of all these random dice, and I put them in a pinata and I burst it open for my 21st birthday, or at least my friend did. These are all from there. This one is probably my favorite because it looks like melted cheese. It's kind of funny. These are all from a seller called Blushing Bard. She sells these cute little curated sets of dice and trinkets and stuff. So she has this coin, and there's like wax seals and all this other cute stuff that she sells. She's great. I have a bunch of other trinkets here that I hand to players and use to represent things on the battlefield sometimes. I use these as like status effects, so like if a character's burning, I'll put like a red gem next to them, or if they're stunned, I'll put like a yellow, or if they're mind control, a pink. I do actually have status indicated labels that I can put on people, but I end up just using those because they're closer. But yeah, that's the dice set. Filmed in a little bit less time, but still 5 minutes long. Fucking hell. Thanks for watching.